is wise. Even though you may not see it that way, especially at the hour of tragedy when the pain is so intense. It's difficult. But remember, Allah knows and you don't know. Put it through that filter. And remember, just as Allah Almighty's timing is perfect when He chooses to test you, Allah Almighty's timing is equally perfect when He chooses to alleviate you from that hardship. Allah allows the ummah to suffer at a time and for a duration that is perfect. And when He allows that difficulty, whether the genocide in Gaza or elsewhere, to be removed, the timing will also be perfect. It is not neglect. It is wisdom and a preparation. It is not abandonment. It is a scheduling of relief so that it aligns with something greater for us and for our ummah. I give you an example. Prophet Yusuf sallallahu alayhi wasallam, who was put in the prison for how long? بضع سنين, Allah said in the Quran. For a few years. بضع سنين means between 3 to 9 years in the Arabic language. During that period, was Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam not begging Allah for relief? During that time, was Yusuf not saying, oh Allah, allow me to walk freely from this crime that I did not commit? Of course, we have no doubt that Yusuf was making a daily dua for this. Yet Allah Almighty decreed that the response for his dua would come 3 to 9 years later. Why? Because had Allah Almighty given Yusuf what he wanted at the time that he wanted it, what would have happened? Yusuf would have walked away free, nice and early, but then he would have vanished into the shadows of society like any other person who's been exonerated from a crime. No one knows who he is, and that's the end of his life. No. So Allah Almighty decreed something better, something greater. And that was for Yusuf's release to align with the time when Egypt was going through a famine. And therefore there was a need for the dream interpreting abilities of Prophet Yusuf. So when Yusuf spoke, kingdom heard his words because they needed it. And when his dream was interpreted, he was released and he saved the empire from famine, and he would then rise to the very top of that empire.